Hey, my name is Aaron. I'm here with Urban Roots. Urban Roots is a non-profit organization and we hire youth ages 14 through 18. And you can join one of 3 programs, which are Cook Fresh, Market Garden, and Conservation. Today I'm representing conservation. We're going to be looking for buckthorn, which is an invasive species. We want to get rid of that. So we're going to be turning those into walking sticks.
Hi, so this is buckthorn, and some of the identifying features are on the leaves. As you can see, they grow alternating, meaning one after the other. And if you can see, on buckthorn it has this disease that grows. It's these little orange spots. And they also have like these winding, deep roots that kind of choke out other life. And then if you can take your nail and scratch it on the bark, you can see that it kind of has this orange part.
So a plant that is native to Minnesota that could be confused for buckthorn is black cherry. It's got similar gray bark, although if you do look closely, it's different. And the leaves are similar, although a little bit bigger. But some of the key things that you can look for, black cherry is often found with this black rust growing on it. And as the fruit develops, the cherries are kind of in a long bunch instead of just little separate ones. It also is missing the little orange spots that we pointed out on the buckthorn. And if we were to scratch the bark a little bit, we would not see any orange underneath. So those are some ways to tell the difference.
Sometimes we pull out buckthorn, and other times we use loppers to chop it down.
Alright, so once you have found the stick that you would like to use, and you've cut it down, kind of cut it to your size, the next step, especially for buckthorn, will be to get off all the little branches that are on there, and then also some of the bark. It will be a lot easier to decorate it if the bark is off. So the tool that we use is called a soil knife. We just have lots of these lying around for the work that we do. If you have a pocket knife, you could use that. Even a butter knife might work, especially when it is freshly cut. You will soon see that the bark comes off pretty easily and just comes off in nice little layers. So for sure, get the handle where you're going to want to decorate. You're going to want to strip off the bark. Feels so smooth. You also can see that orange inner bark layer, the cambium, that was mentioned earlier. That gives buckthorn a very distinct look. So you'll just kind of peel that away. Yeah, that looks good.
Alright, for this step we're just going to be decorating our buckthorn stick. We have some yarn, some beads. In the past, other people have used paints, tape, and other stuff that they've found around the house. You can use basically anything that you have. Your stick. Making sure that it's a little tight, but if you want to move it up a little later, then you can have it looser. Personally, I like mine a little tighter, so in case I want to hold it, the string doesn't move and it stays in place, and I have something nice to grip onto, a little softer. Alright, and this is our finalized project. Hope you guys have fun, and you guys can basically do whatever you want. This is how mine came out. Looks pretty cool. I like it a lot. Have fun, be safe.
So it is important when you're out in the woods to stay safe. One of the big worries is ticks. So some ways to protect yourself from ticks. Spray yourself down with some bug spray, especially focusing on areas where they could get in. So neckline, pant leg line, and around your arms. And then wear long pants, wear long sleeves too if you can handle it, if it's not too hot of a day. And then also tuck your pants into your socks. And that way they won't be able to crawl up onto you and you'll be able to see them on your clothes. And when you're all done for the day, make sure to take your shower and do a check over on your body to see if there are any ticks.